I'm gonna bring him over. I wanted to make sure you were okay over here.
Northbound.
I appreciate it. I tried to look for the guy in the water. I couldn't find him.
It's all
And
good.
the U-turn's going southbound. He's going south on North Rockford Drive. Proper lanes of travel.
So I saw you looking at the book over there. What was going on? What's in your book?
Writing some stuff down. Oh, it's just my journal.
Gotcha.
Just writing down some goals,
You're
some of my thoughts.
He's at the bottom of
Trying to
exceptionless
come
way.
up with
He's
some
running
new
all the
clown
way down. I'm not
games,
going to
you know.
make it in time.
Maybe some that are a little bit less disruptive.
Continuing left onto Picture Perfect Drive, eastbound.
Mainly, I was just waiting for you guys to come catch me, though.
Wrapping up on the sidewalk, going opposite lanes of travel. Continuing eastbound, Picture Perfect Drive.
Right. Okay.
Eastbound, Picture Perfect Drive. We're turning right.
We'll talk down at the station. We'll figure out what's going on. There's a lot going on.
Again, eastbound on the
Yeah, I know. I'm
West
sure your radio is just completely abuzz right now.
It is. You know what?
Continuing eastbound, West
It's quite a way to
Boulevard,
get on duty.
approaching
I'll be
the,
honest.
Tequila.
Did you just get on duty?
I got on duty and told to come down. I heard there was like a dozen people on top of the bridge. And I was like, well,
they got 50.
it's going to be an interesting day today.
Yeah.
They're back going eastbound.
Good morning. I hope you had your
Boulevard,
coffee.
passing
I had my beer because the Bills lost. Rest in peace to the Buffalo Bills.
Continuing eastbound on
Poor
Eclipse
fellas.
Boulevard.
Never even had a chance.
I know. Well, yeah, sure.
We are
Yeah.
currently BCB. I think you turn left.
Copy. We have a foot pursuit on the bridge with a suspect, one of the clowns.
All right.
Wearing the blue jumpsuit.
Go and watch your head.
Going to the back, tippy top again.
That's Scruffy.
Okay.
We're currently VCB. 6 in Didion Drive.
Wow, I've never been to the police station before. Wait a minute. Maybe
What is
I have.
Scruffy wearing currently?
He's wearing gray, all
And then
gray.
He's got face paint.
Copy. I believe I have a photo of him on top of the bridge with Chatterbox.
Copy. He's resisting right now. We're trying to detain him.
Hey, firm.
We're going to come back. We think they're going to double back and try and pick him up.
1,000%.
All right, brother, man.
He's gonna get picked up here at the Green Bridge. I'm gonna need 77 mobile.
Okay.
144 is already mobile underneath you.
Copy. Good work. Get ready for me. He's coming down the other side right now, pushing east.
All right, I'm gonna get you into an interrogation room. If you're not in any trouble, outside of the fact that you might be under arrest, I gotta talk to you and see what the hell's going on.
That's fine.
I need some context.
I get it.
Oh, that's not the right room.
Whoa.
That's the cool room.
This is cool. You know, I was named after a great detective,
Were you?
Frank Serpico.
Frank Serpico.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do this
Okay.
for you. I'm just gonna go and do a double check on your person.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and be placing everything back on your person so that it can be taken to evidence for now.
Like a roller coaster.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put everything in a baggie here real quick.
Okay.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna go and cuff you to the table real quick, and you get to sit in a seat.
Yeah, I'll probably sit on the table. It's easier.
Okay, there we go. Just keep the
That's
cuffs on the
okay.
table. Get yourself comfortable, however. All right,
There we go.
perfect.
Archer, Buffalo check. Guilty to Archer.
All
Archie,
right.
what's your status?
She had a head pop. She's not on duty.
Yeah, I think she had a headache. She was in the car with us. She had a head pop.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you.
Still resisting, parallel to the bridge right now, going down. What goes up must come down.
141799 direct. We've got a 95 in the ER, Ember Quinn. I've got another officer here as well. What would you like us to do with her? Do you want her to go down to MRPD?
Bring Ember down. She's being placed under arrest for assaulting Captain Slacks.
Copy.
Hey, do we have more patients at the bridge that are going to be headed this way to the hospital, or can I help transport?
Yeah, health transport, and then we need one more 77 if possible as well, too.
10-4. Once they get her to MRPD, I'll be 76.
125 is gonna be off radio. I'm gonna be interrogating one of the clowns that was on top of the bridge, trying to get some information. All right. All righty. You guys ready for this? Mr. Do you mind stating your name for the record?
That's Serpico Pigafria.
Awesome. What's your nickname that you go by usually?
Pico.
Pico. Awesome. Is there a spelling for that? Is it P-I-C-O?
P-I-C-O.
Perfect. Mr.
Pico de Gallo.
You okay if I call you Mr. Pico for
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, Mr. Pico. I know I've read you your rights already, read you your Miranda rights, but as a formality, we're gonna do it on recording.
Okay.
This way, you know, it's there for the record. At this time, Mr. Pico, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state and no cost if available. Do you understand your rights? I've read them to you today.
So you're saying that I got the right to remain silent, and anything I say can and will be used against me in a court of law. I got the right to an attorney if one is available, even if I cannot afford one?
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Specifically the, you know, there is one available to you at no cost if there is only one available.
Gotcha.
Obviously, I will clear that up with you if there is not one available and ask you if you want to continue to speak to me.
I get it.
Knowing your rights, you still wish to continue to, I guess, answer questions?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So while we were on the bridge and I had you in cuffs and I safely helped you down,
Yeah.
you wanna just give me a rundown as to what the fuck happened?
How did I get there?
Yeah. What happened? From like start to end. Just give me your rundown.
All right. So about an hour ago, maybe a little over, I was hunting with my new buddy that I met up at the hunting grounds. I don't remember his name though. Chatty called me. He was like, "Hey man, we's having funhouse games. We's calling them the giblet games." I said, "Oh man." He said, "Yeah, and you should come you should come to the funhouse games." I said, "Oh yeah, I'll come to the funhouse games. Cause this is giblets games. That's my dad." You know, he was like some king shit clown. I don't know, but they was having it in his honor. So I said, "Yeah, I'll go. You know, hang out." And I went to the fun house, and there was like 50 people there, a lot of people there, and they played hide and seek in the fun house, and then they played battle royale in the tank, and then after that, it was time to go to the bridge where they was gonna play clown risk, and then everybody went on up to the bridge, and then I sat down and started writing in my notebook, and a lot of people died. Oh, and I made a funny text message that I sent to Bozo because I thought it was funny what was happening. Maybe it was inappropriate, I don't know. And then everybody got scared and said the cops was coming, and then a lot of people was body blocking the cops from getting up on the bridge, and then everybody jumped off, and that woman won, and then all the clowns ran away, and I said, "See you guys," and they said, "We love you, Pico," and I said, "I love you too, guys, bye." And that's quite literally what happened.
Okay. So just to get an idea, so you guys were essentially sort of doing, just to kind of break it down into simple terms, you guys were running some sort of a mini game a little bit.
There's no you guys. There's no you guys. I am a clown apart. I am a nomad. I only went because there's my family, and it was out of respect for my biological pappy, who I never met.
Okay.
I'm not a part of the NCO, nor am I a part of the Echo.
What is the NCO and what is the Echo?
Oh my God. You don't know about the NCO and the Echo?
I don't believe I do, to be honest.
Okay. So we got this clown war that we fought, right? That's when I lost my legs. And when we come back, there was some clowns that was kind of like a little fucked up. They need a little time to heal, you know, from what was going on. And then there was some clowns that wanted to be like the Empire from Star Wars and make a whole bunch of rules for the other clowns. And that's like Chatterbox and Bozo and Scruffy Doodle and all those, like, you know, Giga Chad clowns, you know. There's like want to make all the new rules and make all the clowns sign it, but then there's this other faction of clowns, they call themselves Echo. I don't know what that stands for, but they're the ones that's all like, "Ooh, he's like the rebels from Star Wars and he's gonna do the thing." And us kind of like, me and Kirk was kind of like, well, maybe we's just gonna go drink beers and shoot deers in the woods. And then so I kind of got nothing to do with either group, you know.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask a personal question. And I don't mean it in any form of disrespect. I'm simply just asking because I'm genuinely curious.
Okay.
You were up there kind of hanging out. You didn't, obviously resist or anything when you were on
Yeah.
top of the bridge.
Yeah.
What's are you you're obviously unable to walk on your own, correct?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can cruise around. No big deal.
I gotcha.
It's difficult, but I can do it.
I'm sort of
But I
just looking to stay for the record. Again, I mean this in no form of disrespect. But
Yeah.
just for the record, you were unable to walk on your own.
Yeah, for the most part, I can crawl. I'm a
Okay.
crawler. They call me the slug. Some people call Mr. K calls me the slug.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Ooh. All right. Well, let's not get physical with people.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were on top of the bridge.
Yes.
Events transpired. Is there any reason why you didn't run? Any reason why you just stay put?
Well, I mean, because I got carried up there, and like once you're up there, like everybody was sort of swept away in the minutia of what was going on, and I didn't want to fall off the bridge, and I didn't see any good way of getting off of that bridge reliably without somebody like a professional helping me get off of that bridge. I'm not, I'm not gonna lie, there was just no way that it was gonna go down. I didn't want anybody else to try to help me down. I figure if like paramedics or the cops came up, then it's probably the safest way down.
Okay. Were people traversed at any way, shape, or form at any point being pushed off by anybody?
No.
Or okay, so people were jumping off that bridge willingly on their own volition.
Yeah, I made a meme. I took a picture of Chatterbox. I put Marshall Applewhite's face on him, the Heaven's Gate guy, because like he was making everybody jump off the bridge.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. It's not my idea. I had nothing to do with it. All right. I was just there. The fact that I'm wearing a clown mask is at this point just happenstance.
I gotcha. So you were sort of, were you coerced at any point, or was anybody coerced into jumping? Was it encouraged? Because I mean, obviously everybody was jumping for a reason.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the grand prize was $500.
Just so I understand, people were jumping because they were essentially offered money as an incentive to potentially win if they were to follow through. To your knowledge.
Yeah, it was some real cult shit, man. I'm telling you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this recording real quick. I'm going to go ahead and. I'll be right back with you. Okay.
No worries.
All right. Thank you so much for your cooperation up to this
you
point,
got
Pico.
it, bro.
I'll be right back with you. Damn, dude.
Wilco.
$125 radio check.
I do.
Status of the clown situation.
Code 4.
Copy. I'm wrapping up interrogation with Pico. Brief contacts for radio. At no point was Chatterbox or any of the other clowns pushing anybody off the bridge. Apparently the coercion was that the main prize was $500. So people were jumping off on their own volition. To the units that have Ember, what is your 20 currently? Are you at Ember, PD?
What, jump a bridge for a tank of gas?
Pretty much.
125-835. 799 had Ember. They should have been at MRPD.
Copy that. I see her. Are you guys down here, or was she left here?
Broader, or 799 Broader.
Okay, affirm. I'm probably gonna be letting Pico go. The individual does not have legs. He didn't have a chance to run. He's giving me no reason to charge him currently.
Copy. The most important thing is just documentation of the incident, who's involved, what happened exactly. Charge could always be pursued afterwards.
Copy that. I'm gonna be letting Pico go then. Let him get his possessions back. Guy has no legs. He was carried up there. He wasn't running to begin with.
I mean, you're saying he didn't resist or anything, but he also has no legs, so can he resist?
I mean, what's to say? He didn't crawl up there.
$125, 799 direct.
Center for 125.
Ember Quinn's in the cells. She's been searched, possessions bagged, and she's got a lawyer on the way.
What? Was he a hostage? Was he kidnapped?
Unsure. Ember Quinn was the 95 that came off the scene over there and was given to me at the hospital.
Ember's being charged.
Yeah, A-Farm, she went down and came back to the scene and attacked myself on flop. She was knocked out with a baton. She's going to jail.
I have all of Pico's info. I'm gonna go help deal with Ember Quinn. If we pursue charges later, we'll break it down and talk about it. All right, Pico.
Hey.
So, I just want to run through this again.
Yes.
No recording. Just
Absolutely.
curious. So at any point, so you went along. Did you know, Grant Dooley, that people were going to be jumping off this bridge?
I have never done funhouse games before. I was just learning about them tonight. It was my first time ever doing them. I was
Okay.
only a clown turn, you know, before the war.
I got you.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I went, because like he was like, "Hey, it's in honor of your pappy," you know, and I was like, "Oh man."
I got you. You able to just scoot over for me real quick so I can take a
Yeah.
look? Just want to run through a couple more tests with you. Just some other information real quick.
Okay, no worries. Do what you got to do, man.
I got you. I'm gonna be just.
Did you guys catch Chatterbox yet?
To be honest, I was off radio talking with you. I don't even know who they have in custody right now.
144-835. I've moved your report to the incident, and I'll start working on it for you.
Yeah, A-Firm, I think took over primary.
All right. Pico, would you consent to a quick DNA test?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, if you could do me a favor, just stay put, take a seat. I'm gonna go ahead and just go grab a DNA test kit.
Boy,
Okay.
And I'll be right back with you, okay?
Harley's,
Sure.
I documented a pocket, so I have a wrench and a hunting rifle, a horse. Throw them in the evidence locker so she can get them back, right?
Oh yeah, here, Captain 2. You're probably really starving.
All right. What the fuck's going on, man?
When I think of a clown, I think like some bright colors like orange and yellow and blue. Like polka dots if we're able to do that kind of thing.
Oops.
If there's like a balloon icon, that's a real clowny thing. like,
All right. Mind just scooting closer to me?
Sure.
I'm gonna go and put this swab just underneath your tongue. I promise you, your gag reflex will be fine. It's not. Whoop. There you are.
Sorry. Hi.
No, you're good. It's only gonna take a second. Just open up your mouth. Say ah. All right. Perfect. Just go ahead and stay put. I'm just gonna go and put the swab in this this kit real quick. We're gonna go and take a quick look.
What are you testing for?
This is,
Cooties?
no, this is just for your DNA. You're not gonna come back with any cooties. I promise.
Oh, damn. Nice.
All right, Pico.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go and get you back in cuffs real quick. Give me just a second. There we go. You're probably gonna be let go currently. I am gonna get your stuff back real quick. You'll have to bear with me for a second.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just stay put. We do have a lawyer out in the hallway. I just want to let him know that we're gonna be coming out.
Okay.
With us, where if
Hey.
he sees clown face, that is his face when he takes off the mask.
Real
He's-
quick.
He's wearing.
What's he look like?
I'm gonna be bringing a suspect through here to grab his stuff, and then why is she out of the cells?
I was trying to give her the stuff.
What?
Location.
Miss, what are you doing? Miss, what are you doing? What are you?
Yeah, I try to be
Okay.
nice and give you the stuff, and then what you do?
We're Ocean King.
Turn away
We
from
got
me.
4 officers down here.
Ma'am, get back in the cell now.
Get back in the cell.
Going for cuffs.
Oh no.
9.
Do not resist.
Don't resist. Do not
Freedom.
stop resisting.
One,
Stop
Freedom.
we
resisting.
got a suspect who's resisting inside the
Grabbing
cell.
taser.
Dang it, Bobby.
We might need medical though.
Okay,
Ma'am.
I'll get back in. I'll get back in.
Get
I'll
back in the
I'll
cell
get
or you will be
I'll get back
tased.
in.
Yeah, we'll use Force Lightning on you like a Sith Lord.
Okay, downgrade the call.
All right, now go against the wall, and so I can give you the food you wanted. Chase, I
There
try
we
to be nice, and this is what you
Jesus
do to me.
Okay, I'm gonna get my statement in. I gotta go fucking 42. I'm never coming on duty on Sundays ever again. I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate Sundays, dude. I fucking hate them.
It's supposed to be the Lord's Day, but it feels like hell.
That's a good way to put. I'm using that moving forward.
I feel like it is the Lord's Day because everyone that actually has a brain in their head's been raptured, and we're just stuck here dealing with what's left after.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna go grab Pico real quick.
Yeah, just get statements. Like I said, the only person
Yeah.
pushing charges because of her. She attacked me on flop and came
Yeah.
back to the scene.
I gotta
Just
try to get my
a heads up.
statement. I'm going 42. Okay.
I got
Alright, good night.
Pico's
Good night.
I got Pico on recording
Alright,
and he
even
consented
know
to
that-
a GIS or a DNA test. So we have everything on Pico at this point. I'm gonna let him go. He's got nothing illegal on him. Guy didn't have legs. He was literally picked up, dragged up there, and I have no other reason to believe otherwise that he was actually directly involved. So
right now at the moment.
for the time being.
Okay, all right. Like I said, right now I'm more just concerned about documentation, paperwork, everything
Yep.
else can come afterwards.
Sounds good. Awesome.
All right. Mateo, can you?
Yes,
Look, I don't think the jumping was
Whoop.
to get the 500. It was the fact that they lost whatever dice or something.
They had to jump off a bridge just because they lost a game?
Something like that.
My God.
Hey Ruby, real quick.
Yeah.
I know that was an insane situation. Your comms were fucking phenomenal. You did great. Thank you so much for all of your help.
Thanks.
That was a lot. You if anyone took the brunt of everything on that scene, it was you. So thank you. You handled yourself very well.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a little confused by the whole thing, but
Oh, me too. I
it
just
is
got on
what it
duty.
is.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I don't know
mean,
why they made me for whatever reason lead the scene
Yeah,
when you were on
'cause-
scene for I don't know.
Cornwood, Bobby, and I had been following this from Grapeseed
This came from great. Why was I leading this? Okay.
because Slack said,
Yeah.
and that's all there is to it. So I'm dipping. If other people can do all their statements, I'm done.
I gotcha. All right.
All right. Oh yeah.
We'll take care.
Okay. Good night.
All right. Let's get you let's get you your stuff back real quick.
Okay.
Echo 69 is going to be 76 to the latest 52.
Thank you,
request.
Mr. Dugong.
Not a problem.
Just give me a minute to get there. My trainee accidentally.
Walking
stopped
through
me.
real quick. Walking through.
I gotta talk to Suarez. He was the one that searched him.
She's very
So-
sorry.
Walking
Bye.
through. All right. I feel bad for Ruby. That was insane.
All right, you want me to let you out here?
Hey, Amber.
All right. I'm going to go and just get you I'm going to cuff you to the bar real quick. Go ahead and just grab your stuff.
Okay.
Once I cuff you to the bar.
Through 376, gonna pick our truck.
All right.
Yeah, Pico Chatterbox called me, but I wasn't able to pick it up.
Hey, Big C.
You got your stuff?
Hey,
I got it all. Yeah, I got it.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to put the move the cuffs back over.
For the initial.
Are you on me and turn her
I'm
overpass?
gonna write it. I'm just curious of how we should describe it, like a.
The
just a
house up
house.
on
Hey, hey,
Grapeseed.
corn dog.
Walking through, walking through.
Oops,
Patty.
sorry.
No, you're good.
I think that was a.
All right.
Man,
Fun
you
house.
should play a prank on Chatty and call them and tell them. that
No,
he's
that's a terrible
throwing the
idea.
book-
That's a
throwing
terrible
the book
idea.
at me and like you taking away my gun license and like ruining my life and all that shit.
Sorry, dudes.
Be like,
I
hey, if you don't
apologize
screw
if they got
yourself over
fucking
right now, we're
crazy.
just gonna charge
Today
you
was
for,
supposed
like,
to start off slow.
$1,000.
This was crazy.
He'd probably come turn himself in, and then I could be here and be
Jesus.
like, haha, I fucking got you, bro.
Unbelievable. No.
So good.
No. Hold on. Let me get you up here.
God, it would be the ultimate. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna shut the door or lock it up real quick. Give me a sec. Are you gonna be able to get
Yeah. Oh
Get
yeah.
out through here?
I'll just scoot my way out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you, Mr. DeGong, for being so understanding.
Not a problem, Mr.
Other
Pico.
cops might not have been.
Real quick, could I just get your number real quick in case we have to call you back
Sure.
for anything?
Yeah. There you go. That's me. That's Pico Los Santos Rifle Association. That's the LSRA. Drinking beers and grilling deers.
Oh, well,
In
perfect.
a legal and safe fashion. Goodbye.
Gotcha. You take care, Pico.
Thanks. Take it easy, buddy.
All right. All right. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys bearing with me through that. That was fucking insane. That was, I don't even know why. I don't know why.
From Echo 61.
Send it.
We're up by the side door of MRPD for your 52 requests. The one above.
I don't know why Slacks had us lead that. I thought York was.
Copy.
I'm so confused. I'm actually.
95.
I believe so, unless something changed or I dyslexiaed a little too hard.
Did she not see my 3-1? It's code 4. She complied. She was gonna get tackled and attacked. What?
I'm dyslexic. Thank you.
Yeah, it's whatever, Jenny. It's all good. So I was unaware that. Actually, hold on, give me a sec. I was unaware that York was first on scene. I don't know why we were, or at least why I was elected to help lead the scene. I was very confused by that.
Well, I think it was just kind of just stepping on, because it was a prior thing. We're at like an old farmhouse. It was like multiple hours before anything happened, and then.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Though.
I just felt bad for York because she. I mean, honestly, if anything, she should have had first call on leading scene. Which I was unaware of, but
yeah, I'm
I
putting
just got
her
on duty.
as the I'm putting her as the first on scene and incident commander in the report that are it.
Yeah, for incident command, throw Slacks down there, and honestly, you could even throw my name down there if you want to. I
was
don't
gonna
mind.
put your name already too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, did you think? I mean, I didn't. I mean, yeah, Fly. Let me come talk to you privately.
Yeah, let's talk on the side. Which way we going?
Let's go that way.
What's up?
You don't think you think she took that the wrong way or something?
Well, it was. I wanted to let her know. I know that she was. I could tell on radio that she was a little. I think irked from probably the fact that the scene was stripped from her. And at the time of her, relaying over radio the information, I just got on duty. I was unaware of how it transpired from there. So when I saw that she called that she was going 42, I wanted to at least let her know that she genuinely did take the brunt of that entire call. Relaying all the information, staying on the original scene from the bridge. I mean, she did a lot, and I wanted to at least reassure her that she did good. Not knowing that she actually was first on scene, which makes me feel bad because I don't ever want anyone to feel like, anyone was stripping a scene from anybody, especially if York had the most information. Had York said that, I probably would have just, made the call to say, York, you should take my part in leading. I don't know. I hope she didn't take it the wrong way. I definitely want everyone to have a good mindset on duty. So.
Yeah. I wouldn't think that she would from my the hell?
Who knows?
Yeah, I wouldn't think that she would from what how do I put this? From the way that I see her, I don't think she would feel that way. Because from my perspective, she doesn't seem like the type of person to get real upset about
No, of course
things
not.
like that. However, at the same time, sometimes it's like a number of things kind of hit a certain way, and it'll happen to anybody, right? So no one's immune to feeling that way at the same time, you know.
No, definitely.
So yeah, I mean, I think she did a hell of a job. I mean, she's a daggum all-star as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, no, she was
she's damn
phenomenal.
good.
She handled that better
Yeah.
than I did on scene. When it was given to me, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing at first? Because I didn't have a full picture as to what was going on to begin with. And you know, I'm honestly, I could understand her perspective on it too. I wanted to let her know that it was a crazy scene, and out of anybody, she definitely handled her own. So
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think her having eyes the whole time on the whole thing doesn't even happen if she's not there.
100%, absolutely. I'm with you. Regardless of who it is, if I see somebody that I feel like is standing out on a scene, I want to verbally let them know face to face, like, hey, you did a fucking great job on that scene. And
yeah,
I like I said, I just got on fucking duty, Cornwood. I had no idea that she was there the entire time. Had I known that, I would have actually called out Slacks and said, hey, just a quick heads up. I think York should lead this, but I was unaware. So it kind of just sort of fell apart from there. Granted, it was a fucking insane scene. I think we can both agree with that. That was, I don't know.
Yeah, that was wild.
I still don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought, I mean, like I said, I sometimes I make the mistake of how to put this. Sometimes
you don't look like a kind of guy to make mistakes, Cornwood. You look like a perfectionist.
Oh well, you know,
wouldn't give anyone the nines. Look at you.
Hell, I know a lot of people think that, you know, and I know it's.
I'm just hyping you up because you told me you'd kill me if I didn't.
There you go. I like that. Very good. Anyway, so as I was saying, I make the mistake sometimes of misinterpreting or under what's one? How the hell do I say this? Sometimes I underrepresent the way that people may feel about a situation because I'm looking at the big picture a lot of times, and I don't look at how the individual may feel about situation A, B, or C within the bigger situation, like the little subsections of it, because it's just how I think. But yeah, hell. Yeah, I mean, hell, I would have said something if I hadn't thought about it that way. I know Slacks just kind of showed up right there at the end because he was in the middle of dealing with other bullshit, and I think he just saw you and he was like, "Hey, Flop, you just happen to go take it, right?"
Yeah, I don't think Slacks did it in a malicious way. I know that if I had known the past information, I probably would have said, "Hey, I'd rather York take my spot. She has more information on the scene."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let Slacks know that, you know, hey, we were following command there on the call, but just something to keep in mind. We learned after the fact. I was unaware that York was there. So she's at least getting the credibility that she not only one deserves, but two, that she gave through that whole call. And also just to kind of give Slacks a quick heads up so he's aware. But
yeah.
I don't think anyone was necessarily at fault. I just think the way that everything lined up and fell over, it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, I just hope she don't feel any. I'm glad you said something to her because that's a. I mean, hell, I consider that a mistake on my end to not even thought about it that way. I mean, it's different because you're the one putting the situation, right?
Sure.
So it's something that it makes more sense because you might feel it a little bit more directly, not necessarily from her, but just the awareness of how people may feel.
Yeah, I try and make sure people always feel welcome on duty, even if it's an instill fear thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we'll talk after. We'll talk after.
The charges we're looking at for this one are felony obstruction of justice and assault and battery. Is that right?
I witnessed everything that happened. Actually, I was present.
Okay. Is there anything we can work on these charges as far as the plea deal goes?
Yeah, if she pleads guilty, we'll lower it down from a felony down to misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor? Okay. All right. I think that, based on what I've heard, that sounds good. Let me just check with her if you don't mind real quick.
Right.
She did request a word with you, so I'll get you in just a second.
Cletus, give him some space as well. Come this way. I'll grab him.
It's okay.
What's up, Witchin? How you doing? How you been? Yeah, I definitely didn't want York to feel underappreciated for that. I feel bad because I was completely under the impression.
Then we're done. You don't have any felonies on this deal.
He's got like a glaze in his eyes.
You want that deal?
Yeah, he's staring at the hot dog for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Damn. Oh Jesus! Oh my God.
I'm telling you, this is a good deal. You're getting out of a felony on it, and it's half the price of the other ticket. Less than half.
Slacks, would I be able to have a brief word with you real quick, just from the after fact?
Sure.
Off to the side while they discuss.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I wanted to let you know real quick. York did go 42. I wanted to let her know that she did really good on scene because I think she took the brunt of the call. And I found out
She did.
I found out after the fact she was on scene before I was, and you had given the call for me to lead the scene, and I was okay to do it. I just felt bad because I was unaware that she was originally the one running everything.
Same here.
So
I should have asked first. I should have who's first on scene. I need to start doing that more often.
No, you're fine. I'm not blaming you. I'm just letting you know that I didn't give York the credibility she deserved. I pulled her aside and thanked her for doing the brunt of the work because she did. I just wanted to make you aware that she was the first on scene, and that next time you see her, just let her know that she did good because she did a lot of that.
No, I had a conversation with her in the cop car on the way back over here.
Okay.
I mean, man, that was like a 30 to an hour of just trying to chase after clowns.
That was a lot. That was a lot of people. We are very. I mean, you know, we're still limited capacity. It's Sunday, and we were just dealing with what, probably close to 30 people,
at least. And the fact that you know, not a single officer got seriously hurt. I'll take that. We could always pursue these criminals afterwards.
100%, definitely. I didn't want to. I don't want you to feel any certain way. I just wanted to let you know that I found that out after, and then I spoke with her as well. I think she'll be good. I wanted to at least let you know and have that brief conversation.
Absolutely. I mean, she's somebody who I selected for a senior position because I trust her ability to do her work.
Definitely.
She's fantastic. She's always calm, cool, collective, and tries to stay calm the best she can. And we need people like that during high stress situations where there's a lot going on.
Most definitely. No, she's good. She's good people for the job, and I'm happy to see her as a senior, which I just found out. I didn't realize until after, and we got here. I'm like, oh damn, York's a senior. I'm like, that's great. That's awesome. So,
all good. I mean, we learn from this. There's a lot of growing pains, right? And I'll talk to her because, like you said, if I knew she was first on scene, and I should have asked before, I would have delegated everything to her.
No, I mean that was fine. I tried to handle my own as is from what I knew, but even if I had known that on scene, I would have probably requested on radio that York took my part. But like I said, we live and learn.
You're a good officer, Flop.
I try. I try, Cap. You know what? It's not every day we get to be perfect, but as long as we can learn from mistakes and move forward, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and then, like I said, I just need to. I'm gonna start asking that. Is this something I need to get in the habit of doing? Because like I'm gonna make mistakes as well too.
No, definitely.
So hey, who's first on scene? Okay, you lead, and it just goes that way.
Definitely, most definitely. Well, all good. We can go back to process. I'm gonna get my statement in and everything. We'll go from there.
All right, sounds good.
Awesome, good stuff.
Legal advice, sure. All right. Captain Slacks, could you come over here, please?
Absolutely.
Against legal advice, she wants to talk to you before she makes a decision.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Ember.
Oh, yeah, speak up.
Yeah, like I didn't mean to hit you. I was just trying to push you out the way. Like the other clowns was telling me to come up and not. Yeah, you know.
All right.
I understand you're trying to get back up there with your fellow clowns, but you know what you did was extremely dangerous, right? If you're trying to push us out the way, you could easily been.
Yeah, sorry. Like, you know, they wanted me to throw you off, and I chased you.
Jumping off the bridge.
Ember, as your legal counsel.
Yeah, I definitely thought that conversation needed to happen regardless. Just so it was at least aware, like, hey, I'm not out here looking to, cause problems. I don't think that there was any actual problem in that situation. I just think that it was important to let Slacks know that, hey, this could have been delegated better. And you know, honestly, again, I mean this wholeheartedly. Had I known that she was directly involved with the situation to begin with, I wouldn't have even led that scene. I took it as, okay, Captain wants me to run this. Apparently this just started. Let's run it back. I was wrong. Apparently this has been going on, and I guess it was just sort of undermined in that way. Hey, what's up?
We gotta finish the Murphy report.
Okay. I'm just writing up my statement and my recording that I just had from somebody, and then we can talk right after if you want. I'm cool. I'm cool to conclude this like now, to be honest. I don't.
Yeah, I need to put in the second questioning with Murphy into the report, which I'll do right now.
Did you happen to did you manage to grab the original recording with you and Cornwood? If not, I could probably pull it and find it. It would just take me a minute to find.
Oh, I thought Corman was gonna put that in there.
I'll check it. I'll check it. Hey, Cornwood. You talking, Cornwood?
Can you hear me?
Now I can. Hey.
What and where? What were you?
The original recording with Braun.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
Way the hell ago, didn't I?
So the report had gotten deleted. There was a problem with the MDT. If you can't get it, oh god, give me a second. I'm having problems with my MDT. Oh god.
That's bad.
So again, the recommendation that I am making to you is that.
Oh my god, dude, what is going on? I'm gonna have to take a nap real quick. Hold on.
Wait. What are you getting? Is it what?
No, my MDT keeps.
Are you trying to pull it up and you can't pull it up?
No, the opposite. I'm putting it away, and I feel like it's just.
Oh, you just need to close out the whatever report you have open.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Roll for it. Roll. Oh, I misheard you. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's your choice.
Oh my god. Okay, that worked. Thank you.
This is your choice. I can't tell you or make you do.
If you can't find it, Cornwood, I think I might be able to recover an old backup of the report. The entire report was deleted and it was recovered by the IT guys. But I'm hoping by like as early as today, looking to maybe push this to the docket, or even as early as or as late as tomorrow, just getting it on the docket and then from there taking it to court. I think that we've exhausted all of our perspectives that we could in this, so.
Yeah.
I think that case needs to go at this point.
Yeah.
I have a question regarding the. Okay, so let's talk about it after this because there's some stuff we got to talk about.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm all in.
So you're clear, I'll explain the two different.
I do think that there's some stuff we got to talk about.
Obstruction of justice is
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And the misdemeanor is 12 months.
Dugong responded to a situation at the bridge off of Meriton River involving
Walter goes missing, and a getaway driver for Chatterbox shows up.
And I believe because it's a felony, if I'm not mistaken, they're forced to send you to bully. I believe that's true.
What are you implying, Cornwood?
I'm just asking. You know what happened?
What are you saying?
What's that?
Had a headache.
A headache, huh?
Ooh. Archer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Try
and fight the
charge. Okay.
Nice
I was
try.
just checking if you're washed. That's all.
No, of course not. Not a good look. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sorry. I had a headache. I didn't have any Advil. I had to sit
Where'd they
down.
get the car?
These two charges are
I don't know.
We have two officers who went
I was focused on my headache.
times. You kept running past us. You ran past two police officers.
Felt like a migraine.
Right?
I have a question. When you walk through the candle section of the grocery store, do you also get a headache?
And then
I usually avoid that aisle.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have we ever seen a clown on a motorcycle?
And tackled us or just ran past us and got involved in the
Seen them on mopeds.
I haven't seen one on a moped. Have you flopped?
That's what assault and battery and a felony obstruction do.
Not in my experience, no.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I've seen him on the senior buns.
Oh, is that a
Mopeds.
clown?
You're climbing a bridge.
I mean, jokes on them. I thought they were all clowns. Anyway,
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Absolutely.
Who the hell would work there? Get damn every day you walk into work, you're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, true.
Bob, have your statement report. I'll testify in court. I'll go with Bobby. We're gonna go to bench trial.
They're
We're
going to
take
bench over
her.
this?
Listen. I just certain folks. I don't know how to explain it. It's just they don't believe they're guilty till they hear from a judge, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Do you want me to just go to court with you at that point? I mean,
No, because I don't want half the PD at court. That's all.
that's fair. Let me. I'll finish the brunt of my statement, specifically up to the point of you being struck and then me hitting Ember over the back of the head with a baton.
Okay, yeah, as long as you have your statement, that should be good. Because I don't think, like I said, I'll explain to the judge. I was there. I think you and I testifying is
Yeah,
because we were both present in the same location.
That's fair. Just make sure that when they ask for which evidence to highlight, just highlight my report. I'll even highlight it in my statement so that the judge can just easily pull it if you want.
Captain Slacks, can you just give me a brief TLDR of
Dugong
when
was
they attacked
delegated
you
to
so
run
I
the
can
scene
put
with
it
York
in
by
the story?
Slacks.
You see what I'm saying?
She attacked me.
Yes.
I'm not sure what you want me to.
It was shortly afterwards when we escorted two individuals from the top of the bridge. She came up there. We met her halfway. We told her to stop multiple times. She did not come up here to go down. She ignored us. Ran past Flop. Then attempted to run past me, and that's when she.
Slacks attempted to run up the bridge to give.
That's when I got knocked out on the ground. And Flop reached for his baton, swung it, knocked her out.
Because we don't have any evidence.
Where are we at right now? Hold on.
Okay, let me see if this sounds right to you. Slacks and Dugong were escorting.
I'm gonna step away to write my report real quick.
And encountered suspect Ember Quinn as they were making their way down the bridge.
All right.
Ember Quinn.
What's up, Chad? How we doing, dudes? I can't. Oh no, dude! Please, God, this is so annoying. All right. Okay. Moved out of the way. You like my reactions there? I moved out of the way and you just went right square in her jaw. We're running down. Dugong warned. She proceeded to run past Dugong. Pulled out his baton. Hey, Alfie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Ember was incapacitated on scene. And brought down to of the bridge safely. Officer McNulty. Then handed over Ember to Officer McNulty. To the top. This is gonna be a long ass fucking. Dugong did manage to get the first flight. Get to the first flight, where he saw Pico, aka, where is my Serpico? Oh my god, this is. Made contact with Pico, had him face away. Pico was placed in cuffs and brought down safely by Dugong. Dugong brought Pico to MRPD to be questioned about the situation on top of the bridge. The consensus from Pico was that since he is handicapped and cannot walk, he was carried up to the top of the bridge. Pico stated he was only there because it was the first time he was. I'm just sad Chatterbox didn't get caught. It's not a big deal. Woo, there's a lot of fucking writing. Hold on. Pico stated that he was only there because it was the first time he was involved in clown games. I did tell Dugong. What's up, random viewer? How are ya? Pico was not directly involved, but did tell Dugong that nobody pushed people off the bridge, and that they all made the rational choice to jump because Chatterbox offered them $500 as a prize of some sort. Pico was let go at this time. Before he left, he did consent to a DNA swab. Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Slack, you know what, Slacks? That's your fault. I'm blaming you for that.
All right.
Oh, you want to get dabbed?
Chat with Slacks is.
Hey, you gotta be on your toes.
Why is this keep fucking happening, man?
Did it? Wait, could you?
I'm pulling back up the sad playlist. All right. Sad playlist, Bill's lost. Sad farming. My MDT is fucked. Bro, I'm gonna scream. I'm over it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay. Now we really quickly have to go to Pico. All right. Has Serpico been pulled over before? All right. DNA on file. DNA number is gonna be. Hold on. All right. DNA is gonna be 8449-1527-3524. Uh 1689. Verbal consent given. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get some evidence in real quick. Hold on. I gotta use the bathroom, dudes. I gotta piss. God damn, what a fucking crazy day. What do I do? Pico.
Miss Quinn, I'm gonna cuff you, okay? So.
Officer Archer, can you let us out?
We're gonna walk out together so she can walk. I self-cuffed her. Come on.
These doors.
All right, Archer. Flop, we're headed to a bench trial, right?
Okay.
Sounds good. Sorry, I was just doing my statement. That was a monologue.
We'll take y'all with us unless you get a car here, Mr.
Just
Space Sog. All right. Let's run chill hop real quick. Oh, dude,
okay.
I gotta take a piss so bad. Sorry,
right.
that was one disaster. Next disaster.
Yeah, tell me about it. So I got the approval for the subpoenaing Murphy's phone records. However,
Yeah, what'd you find?
It came back inconclusive. So
Did they have the right number?
Yep.
Nothing came back, really.
Yeah, there. So what did Norman say? He said that the phone company, there was an issue with the records, and yeah, they came back inconclusive. They weren't able to pull them. So
that's
it's
unfortunate.
not, yeah, it's not that there were no phone calls or text messages. It's just they weren't able to do it. So it is what it is. So we'll just move on. I've sent Braun a copy of the subpoena, because his records were still subpoenaed regardless. So that's at least done. So yeah, I guess right now we need to figure out what is left for this report, what needs to be included.
I believe I got Murphy's first interrogation.
Okay.
I don't know what date it was, but actually, this one should be the one from the day after, right? So this one would be the 7th.
Yeah, this would be no, this would be the 6th, because it happened like
Oh yeah, good call.